The other day, I installed this screen door on the cabin. When Brutus was still alive, I always just kept the door wide open for him so he can come and go as he felt like it. But now, with him passing, I really wanted to be able to still allow air passage into there, but keep the mosquitoes and flies out. I expect to deal with them when I'm outside. That's just part of the outdoors experience. But when you come in for the evening to eat dinner and relax, it's nice to get some relief from the little buggers. So this will improve the quality of my life. And then a bed. How about that? Brute was diagnosed with his cancer while we were still living in the old house. So we got to a point where he couldn't go upstairs and get on the bed any longer. And I just dragged my mattress downstairs and put it on the living room floor. I thought, well, if he can't get up into the bed with me, then I'm just going to sleep on the floor with him. So even here in the cabin, we were just sleeping on the floor. I put down like those camping sleep pads, and he had his dog beds. And but after over a year of that, living this lifestyle, I really beat up my body during the course of the day. And then at night, I really wasn't getting good recovery. So it was really wearing on me. I can feel it. I decided to just make my own frame out of materials I had on hand. The only thing I had to buy was a sheet of plywood. So rather than buying a box spring and frame, this was nice because then I can make it to the right height for storing stuff underneath, because in a tiny home, every square inch of storage you got is super valuable, and can set it to the height that's easy for me to get in and out of it. I had went to the store because I saw online they had a cheapy twin mattress, but then when I got here, this one was only about $60 more, and it felt way more comfortable than the cheapest one. So I decided to add a little bit of luxury to my life and upgrade that a little bit. And my best friend made this for me, a little photo album. Printed up a bunch of pictures of him. Look at that pudgy little pup. Actually, my niece always said he looked like a fat peanut. That's about the nicest gift anybody can receive, and I'm going to treasure that for the rest of my life. I also picked up this little portable Blu-ray player. It's kind of neat because it's actually easy to power off of my solar generator. Draws just a little bit more than charging my phone does, so it's no big deal to power it. And what's nice is it's got an HDMI out on it. So if someday I've got a lot more power going on in here and I want to install a television, I can use this to run my movies, into the television with it, just like any other Blu-ray player. Currently watching Battlestar Galactica. It's something I've been meaning to check out for a long, long time. So, and I like having physical copies in the storage unit. I got a bunch of DVDs in that. It's, whether it's movies or my books or photographs, I just like having the physical copies. And a lot of us get stuck in that mode that just adding things to our lives is what makes us happy. And yes, to some degree, adding new things really does. But it's also worth trying removing things as well. Because now, having gone so long without television, now when I get to sit down and watch a movie, it feels like a real treat. Not just a lazy lifestyle. Going over a year without a bed. I mean, now for the rest of my life, every night when I get to crawl into a comfortable bed, I'm going to feel so thankful and grateful for having one, because I know what it feels like to not and just sleep on the floor. Having lost that which I love most in this world, it shows me that what little I do have is so precious. Every day we have is something amazing. I mean, if I were to win lottery, it's not going to bring back what I've lost. It wouldn't heal up my wounds. But tonight it's supposed to rain, which is going to top off my rain barrels, so I'll have plenty of water again, and I'll be able to be lulled to sleep. The pitter patter of the rain on the roof on this nice, comfortable mattress, and that right there is living. That's happiness. Kind of enjoying making these videos from behind the phone because I can actually be fully nude while I record them.